Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is the biggest and most exciting addition to Disneyland by far, but also the section of Disneyland also has significance within the canonical Star Wars universe. Matt Martin, who is a story executive at Lucasfilm, actually did confirm that the story that takes place in Galaxy's Edge is in fact canon, but of course that the story does repeat itself, and that you walking around isn't per se canon, but the story that you're experiencing while you're there is in fact canon in the Star Wars universe. Quote, "The events at Galaxy's Edge are meant to be canonical. I wouldn't say that you as an individual dressed in Earth clothes are now part of an actual canon, but the storytelling is meant to be really a part of Star Wars, down to its place and on the timeline. I can't get into it, but I know the specific day that the events of the park actually take place." Again, so basically the events of Galaxy's Edge is a canon story that simply repeats itself for the people that are visiting. But with this, there are also various brand new introductions into the Star Wars universe, as well as possibly confirming something extremely interesting all the way back to The Last Jedi and Snoke. In The Last Jedi, Snoke possessed a very interesting ring that was confirmed to be made of obsidian. Obsidian that was actually taken from Darth Vader's very castle on Mustafar, in remembrance of the power of the Sith. Many speculated for some time that the ring could actually be a lightsaber crystal before it was confirmed to have come from Vader's castle. However, quite awesomely I may add, in Galaxy's Edge there is also a black lightsaber crystal made of obsidian. And you did hear me correctly, a lightsaber crystal. I haven't quite visited Galaxy's Edge just yet, but I'm super excited to, and to share this part of the Star Wars mythos with you guys. Basically though, in Galaxy's Edge, you do have an opportunity to find a black kyber crystal. When you purchase a red canister with a red kyber crystal, you have the off chance that you will actually get a black crystal. However, only a few black crystals are placed among the park throughout the day, and it's very few in quantity. The odds to get a black kyber crystal are 1 in 100, but if you were lucky enough to get one, which would be canon to Star Wars with the existence of black kyber crystals, this is what it will read. What's unique about what you actually hear when you get the black kyber crystal in this small piece of paper is it actually ties in directly with Snoke's ring. This is word for word what it says. "Today you have found something truly special. This small fragment of obsidian is infused with the power of the dark side. When placed inside a lightsaber or holocron, this rare fragment with unnatural powers mined from a dark side shrine will have similar properties as a red kyber crystal." Seemingly, this comes from the same location as Snoke's kyber crystal ring, and it also confirms that most likely it is in fact a lightsaber crystal on Snoke's finger. Again, it's made of obsidian and a Sith shrine, so in a very strange turn of events, we actually get confirmation what exactly Snoke's ring is. And yes, it is the existence of another black kyber crystal. Again though, it does not belong to the Darksaber in Star Wars Rebels and Star Wars The Clone Wars. Instead though, when you place this fragment of obsidian infused with the dark side in your lightsaber, the lightsaber still remains red, meaning most likely if you took the ring of Snoke and the black kyber crystal and placed it within an actual lightsaber, the color produced would be red, because it's infused with the dark side of the Force. I think it's so awesome that Galaxy's Edge has actually confirmed something in the Star Wars canon that was a mystery up until this point. And again, just a reminder that the events and story in Galaxy's Edge is in fact canon. I plan on visiting Galaxy's Edge very soon, and I'll be sure to make a video about it if you guys are interested. If you are, please request it in the comments below. But now, what are your thoughts on the black kyber crystal in Galaxy's Edge, as well as Snoke's kyber crystal ring, and the fact that it most likely produces a red lightsaber? I want to hear all your thoughts on this, and do you plan on visiting Galaxy's Edge anytime soon? Or have you already gone? Thank you guys as always so much for watching. May the Force be with you, and have a great day.